folks, Gerald here, aka J-Phone90, coming at you with another reaction, another Bruno Mars reaction. And I'm very excited because this is one of my favorite Bruno Mars songs, and I've never seen a live performance of it, ever, like, at all. So this is new ground, really. This is Bruno Mars performing Gorilla live. And my sister, my sister Kira, we have a shared love of Bruno Mars. Actually, my sister Jessica too, but who doesn't love Bruno Mars? I don't want to know you, don't answer that. Anyway, my sister Kira, this is one of her favorite songs, and she told me that in her opinion, this is the best performance of it. And I trust my sister Kira's taste, so shout out Kira, by the way. So anyway, I'm excited to see this performance. But before we get to it, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Next goal for this channel in terms of subscribers is 10,000. We can get there, but I'm going to need your help to do it. And without further ado, this is Bruno Mars performing Gorilla live. Hang on. This is I love it because to me this live performance brings that heat that I imagine in the song. And what's funny, it's been a long time since I saw the video, but I just remember the video was good, but it didn't bring the intensity that I always imagined for the song. And in many ways, this performance brings that intensity so much more, so much easier. So anyway, let's have to stop in the middle because there's not enough I can say about Bruno Mars. I really appreciate him and his talent. Hang on. Just want to shout out to whoever filmed this because I'm very picky about audience camera footage for performances. You're not going to see a lot of that in this channel with reactions and whatnot. I can tell you that right now. But this is really good. This is really good high quality. Like, for the most part, like, the sound needs a little bit to be desired, but it's not a ton of screaming. The person filming at least isn't screaming, which is very helpful. But I'm really enjoying this. This could almost get away with being professional. It really could. dropping on their knees today? Who is dropping on their knees? No one in today's generation dropping on their knees. That's an old school thing that I love. That's why I love them. That's why I love them. People today don't drop on their knees. You gotta drop on your knees sometime. Come on now. Wow. Wow. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm gonna need a live version of that. You know, just I'm gonna need a live version of that. I'm gonna that ending there. I actually love. I might that has the potential. As much as I love the recorded version, the album version, that has the potential there to be better. Like to, I could see myself loving that one more than the album version for real. So incredible, incredible, incredible. Wow. Thank you to my sister Kira for sending that. And I want to know from you guys. First, what is your favorite song off of the Unorthodox Jukebox album? Like I said, for mine, I already gave my answer. Mine is for sure Moonshine. Moonshine, without a doubt. That is, like I said, that's the song that made it from, oh no, this is my artist. Because Moonshine just reminds me of 1981. And not that I was there. 1981 was a good 9 years before I was born, but the sound, the quality, it reminds me of the groups that I love there, the R&B and the groups and the soul that I love from that era. It reminds me of something off of the Jackson's 1980 Triumph album, which is right after Off the Wall, right before Thriller, and I really that song. But then just to give Unorthodox Jukebox its shine, me and my sister were just talking about all of Bruno's albums, including, of course, An Evening with Silk Sonic. Love it very much. He is that Prince type of artist where all four of his albums so far are their own thing, really. Like, when you think about it, there's no full album follow up to Doo Wops and Hooligans, to Unorthodox Jukebox, to 24. I will say, An Evening with Silk Sonic kind of feels like the follow up to 24 Karat Magic, but not quite the same. 24 Karat Magic had a bit more of the 80s to 90s hip hop flair, versus An Evening with Silk Sonic, soul and R&B more so dominated. Like I say, 24 Karat Magic just reminds me very much of the new, like a new version of New Jack Swing, which is, that's what I love in a new artist, and that is why I am actually very hard. The majority of artists I do and am a fan of are not in my age group, and are not either of my generation or the generation after. I'm very much into the best. I'm very much into the styles that came before. It influences me in every single way. And what I love about Bruno Mars, he's that. I really, really, really dig his style and dig his respect for music. He's one of those things. The key with me, I often say, and I know this is a long video, but R&B and soul is my favorite genre, but I'm a fan of music. I'm a fan of music, and my favorite artists, that's them, where everything can sound good. Everything has to put. There's nothing that's off limits for me musically. Really, it's a matter of if I like it or if I don't. You know, I don't believe in shutting entire genres out. Now, there's genres that, like I said, there's a bias towards, and I genuinely might like more than others. But that's not a rap for the entire genre for me. It's not. I have favorites in basically every of the main subgenres of music, so I love it. So anyway, Bruno got me talking. My goodness. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead, like, subscribe, ring that bell for notification. Let's go for this channel. It's going to be 10,000 subscribers. We can get there, but I'm going to need your help to do it. If you want to follow me on social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to donate or tip, you can either do that in the description below, or I don't know if this video is going to have it, because YouTube is kind of picky choosy with which videos do and what videos don't. But if you see the heart symbol next to, you know, the share and playlist and watch later sign down there below, then you can leave a tip of your choosing. And with that too, if you wanted to, you could sponsor a request, because it's a long list of requests I have so far. But a sponsored request, it's its own category. I'm not gonna say it's the top of the list, but it'll get done faster than if you're just submitting songs for later. So Just know that. And you can do something similar if you join my Patreon. Become a patron on the Patreon. So on there, you're going to get early access to videos and reactions like these, Patreon only videos and reactions like these, and your requests, your messages, all that fun stuff. They have a priority over all other social media aspects, all over YouTube, because Patreon directly helping me live. And I appreciate that. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And beyond everything else, please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, but it wouldn't mean a thing if you didn't feel the pain. Now you're gone, you get what you want. I can leave you with everything that I wanted.